It's women's round 2 action as the Loggerheads and the Loonies take the field here at PayPal Park in the Bay Area.
The Rhinos Rugby Academy product had a great defensive first game. Let's hope she can back it up.
Kicking off from left to right, the Loggerheads, who beat the headliners 17-0 against the Loonies. That dropped one, 17-10 against the experts. The Loonies, coached by Kelly Griffin, Olympian, and Robin McDowell, former Canadian Sevens international, have possession early on. They go up the middle of the park. But penalty goes the other way. The Loggerheads looking to capitalise here. Looney Kivik taps and goes quickly, throws a beautiful dummy. They fell for that one. And it's Kivik, the 25-year-old, the Dutch national sevens team player, that smashes in the opening try.
We're seeing here, penalty, quick tap, just the awareness that nobody's around on the defensive side.
Being the head coach at Dartmouth College since 2015. Andres Neyman, the former Springbok, with 58 tests to his name. Can the Loonies come back in this contest? Very young side selected by Kelly Griffin and Robin McDowell. Big ball over the top, maybe too much on that one. Pressure times here for Norston. Carissa Norston, just 18 years of age, lays it down and 100 meters to go for the Loonies. Pihikuru, 23-year-old out of Auckland, New Zealand. They'll just get a scrum here. Yeah, Joey Swatzel, the man in the middle. Just great getting that audio as well. The vital component of the game. Loonies from their own goal line. Again, they bring the heavy contact. Can they find a way through to unlock this defense? Alex Wantland, who was outstanding with that 60-meter try in the last game. Eventually it goes on that far side. Big, strong tackles needed. Loonies reload to go the other way. It's a good little offload. Is there space here to operate in midfield? A little step from Madison Hovren. Does well. Wantland gets the ball. Oh, juggled. It's kept alive. And then it's been knocked on. Advantage here for the Loggerheads in green. Up by 7 points. Heavy contact for them. They go to the short side. Megan Pinson. And Bowen Manahutu in to help out. But the penalty goes the other way. Swatzel.
Jordan's the best. She's the Olympian. We'll leave it there. I'm just a happy support player.
I love you both. Here comes the Loonies, a little loop around. It was a good move, but they left it behind. Kiwit is there. Got one already. Lovely little flick over the top to Jessica Lou. Lou can finish. But this time, strong tackle from Norston. Ball still there for the Loggerheads as they scamper around from Steph Rovetti, the US Eagle. Whoa, to the ground she goes. The BYU player, Pinson. Ranges up into the 22, driven back with Jessica Lou. Long passage of play here for the Loggerheads. Across field, Fluid. Oh, almost an intercept. Tafuna there, the big boy from Tafuna. Heavy contact comes flying in on that far side. And a good, strong end there for the Loonies as they hold their line intact.
Loggerheads, great opportunity. An errant offload hitting the deck.
So a feed there from Sativa Pihikuru, but it goes out the back door. Nobody's home. Just loves this beautiful sport of Rugby Sevens. Feed from Autumn Lasicero, the running eagle from Locke University. Familiar in green. Kivik gets it away. Looking to cut back in. Steph Rovetti does really well. Rovetti gets some dance moves on. Boat's bouncing though, and there's been a boot put through from the Loonies. Still 7-0. Under 2 to play in the first half. Tafuna wants to go quickly, and why not when you've got a lot of players ready? Kiwit is one of them. Loggerheads, full back line at play, and Jessica Lou. That's a brilliant tackle on Lou. Wow, Carissa Norston, the 18-year-old from Saskatchewan, and then they come flying in again, hacked through. Perhaps need to keep that in hand because they've given possession to Manahutu. She goes back and finds Lasicero. Patient build-up again. Steph Rovetti out of Reno, Nevada. No look back on the inside. Jessica Lou, that's the space she needed. And the Loggerheads will get their second try here in round 2.
The important thing, she cuts the change of field here, and then they realize they can play down this, back down this blind side. Rovetti, little over the top ball. No one in on the inside. Defender hadn't tracked across.
Speed to head towards the uprights to make the easy conversion. Jessica Lou out of Harvard Law School, finished in May. Was with the Scion rugby program in recent times as well. Just 2 games in the early stages before the finals. Tafuna can't handle there. There was just a hand coming in from the Loonies. It still stays on that far side. Bashing it up. Leila Opeti, the 20-year-old out of...
Halftime's just on the horizon.
They want to play, so they go up midfield. Leila Opeti, just heavy hits. Keep charging forward as Autumn Cicero in at halfback. Rivetti to Looney Kiewit. Kiewit really holds the keys in this game. Tafuna on the outside. Tafuna gets the big fend. The hair going well. Tafuna on the outside. Inches away, able to get up. So it was a penalty and kicked out directly into touch. They have to play the line out. It will be half-time at their next stoppage. Oh, the Loonies could come good here, though. Nice little pirouette around as they try to lock up some open space on the outside. Lovely run and step there from Norston. Been a real handful as Carissa Norston, the biology major at the University of Victoria. Just 18 years of age. Penalty comes for Naya Tapper. 7-star on the HSBC World Rugby Sevens series for Canada. Founded McDowell Rugby. His slogan, dream, believe, succeed. I certainly buy into that. Satiba Bihikuru. Oh, the bind, and so possession will go the other way to the Loggerheads. This has been the longest half we've seen. They will tap and put this one out and go to the break. Much needed break indeed for both these sides. Loggerheads lead here 14-0 against the Loonies. The women's competition. I'm down in Stanford, joined alongside by Ryan Mattias, Olympian. Madison Hughes is on the sideline. We'll get to him in a bit as the Loggerheads take the pill early. Leila Opeti, right west player since 2021, but it's been spilt free. Norston has it. Falk fires it across field here for the Loonies. Can they make something of this? They've got an overlap there. Cedric gets it wide. Great bit of play on the outside. The tackle not made. Madison Hubbard sparks in a try here for the Loonies.
Hands, feet in the space, drawing pass, able to release the outside. And again, she still had some work to get through there. Leg drive, goes in and finishes it. Tries to get a little bit closer to make the kick a bit easier because these points are going to start to add up. The conversion needs to be made.
It's a vital kick. It will just fall short. 14 points to 5 to Hubbard, the officer in the Army, the first lieutenant. Busting. Great power and great strength. The 3-sport varsity athlete, Loonies on the left. Coached by former US Eagle Kelly Griffin, Canadian international Robin McDowell. Sails over to Liz Tafuna with that brilliant hair flowing in the wind. Back they go against the angle. Looney Kiewit. Pressure though on the Loggerheads. First time we've seen that so far. Just conceding a try. Their first try they've conceded this tournament. Liz Tafuna and the Dream Team, the National Sevens competition, goes down there to that far side, and now Mosi Malua. Here it goes across field. Short ball. Oh, it's a lovely angle. Flying in. Oh, Petty yet again. Fiery stuff down the short side. They may have numbers here to operate, but they cut back in, driving the legs forward of the Loggerheads, coached by Katie Dowdy and Andre Sneyman. It's still available. Tired bodies out there, but it's a lovely little move from Opeti. Had by her opposite number. Loggerhead sending in good support at ruck time. And the dummy thrown from Kiewit. Excellent play. She's outstanding in midfield. Sophie Pers can't get free, and all over to the Loonies. That is stunning defense from Julia Falk that taps and goes. On the right, Wantlet. Tammy Ogunjimi cuts loose. Shredded the defense. Ogunjimi out of Calgary, Alberta, gets in a brilliant score here for the Loonies.
Timing on this. Here's the setup. Boom. Off that right foot. There's the fend. Bop. You're not going to stop that. She is power. She is pace. I don't want to get too in front of myself, but I think she is going to be a very very important piece to this Loonies team, and I don't think this is the last we're going to be seeing of her on the American rugby circuit here.
Even up now, and it's on the Loggerheads to see how they can respond.
Just 2 points in this now. The Loonies restock. They go to the playmaker, Kiewit, the 25-year-old, out of Noordbrand in the Netherlands. Long way to go here for the Loggerheads, but they have a nice little switch on offer. Sophie Pers connects. Lo Cicero. Oh, puts the ball on the ground. Loonies are going to capitalize. They kick this one through. Danger times here. Big aggression at ruck time. And they almost scampered in here for the lead.
Right.
Oh, they really are. This is where it counts at the breakdown. Just bodies flying in everywhere after it was superbly kicked through from Alex Wantman. And look at that, just bulldozing people to the ground, almost going through for...
You know, rugby pedigree, you're going to play a certain way.
It's a free kick for an early shove, unfortunately for the Loonies, because they almost took possession there at scrum time. Looney Kivett currently playing in Japan for the Nagata Blue Angels with their teammate as well. Bowen Manuhutu. Loggerheads looking for space on this near side. No switch needed. Lovely dummy on the outside. Tremendous speed. Can they finish it? They're ranging up. It's Jessica Liu who cuts back in. Norton's chasing her. Lovely flick pass. Oh, this is outstanding from the Loggerheads. To 12.
Nice. And here's the pass. Dummy. Great support line. If she sticks with it, watch how she sticks with this play. She's communicating. She's saying, look, I'm with you, I'm with you. A little over the top pass. And again, the chase is on, and she just can't quite get there. But that is fantastic support play and an over the top ball. And dummy, that was Sevens rugby at its finest.
It really was. Could that be the match winner then? I know her two younger sisters are watching. Angie Olukumi. And what a play here from Liz Tafuna. Puts her body on the line. Haven't released her. They get a penalty to the Loggerheads to close out this game.
She's very physical in the breakdown. Almost had that turnover, but the ref said, no, I don't think so.
Sophie Pers, excellent set piece. Tafuna has it down the short side, little plan move. Free kick, Pers goes quickly, open space in front of her, just not on the mark, says referee Joey Swatzel. So they'll tap and put this one out and seal the victory for the Loggerheads. And they do it in style in the second half by a score of 21 points to 12 against the Loonies. Brilliant finish in the end there from the Loggerheads in the second half. They go 2-0 in the tournament so far. Coming up next is the headliners and the experts in women's round 2 action. Stay with us. Brilliant, more rugby still to come here. All-out action from both these sides. And in the end, only one can remain standing, and it's the Loggerheads that win this one. 21 points to 12 here at PayPal Park in a one-day tournament. Looking very strong for the finals coming up later.